What a beautiful hot day it is out in nature. Wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on this gorgeous day. Today, I want you to know that anything that comes up in your life, any difficult situation, any difficult event, any tough relationship issue, anything that pops up in your life, you have the power to get through it, and you will get through it. You have been through every difficult situation that has popped up in your life. And this happens all the time, right? In life, difficult situations just pop up, and then we always get through them. Yes, they may be challenging. Yes, they may be difficult to deal with in the moment. But every single time we come through on the other side, and we grow and we get stronger. So things are going to come up in your life pretty soon, in any area of your life. Things are going to come up in my life very soon. But we must remember to stay strong. We must remember to stick through it. Be in the moment and know that it's going to pass. It is going to pass, and you will grow. So know that, because today we're talking about Mars in Taurus. You are going to want to prepare for this. Mars in Taurus. For a while, Mars has been cruising through its home sign of Aries. Aries, right? The cardinal fire. The cardinal fire, the initiator of the zodiac. And Mars loves to be in Aries. Mars was having a wonderful time cruising through its home sign in Aries. We had this passion, this drive in whatever area of your life this was hitting, whatever house Aries is for you. For me, it was the second house, so that was interesting. But Mars has been going through Aries, cruising through its home sign, and now, today, Mars has entered the slow sign of Taurus. Mars has entered the slow, grounded, fixed sign of Taurus. And this is a huge shift in energy. Let's talk about this energetic shift that you're probably going to be feeling today. And also, the day of ingresses. The day of an ingress is basically just means the day that a planet enters a new sign, which is today. The day I'm filming this, Mars has entered Taurus. The day of the ingress is very critical, very important. You're going to want to keep an eye on the day of the ingress. You're going to want to prepare for the day of the ingress and moving forward from there. So this shift in energy is the shift from the fiery passion, the highly energetic, even sexual energy, the highly energetic, highly passionate, fiery energy, now to the slow, fixed, grounded side of Mars. Okay, so the Mars archetype overall is this fiery energy that was moving through its own sign, the fiery energy of Aries. But now this archetype is going to manifest in a more slow, fixed, grounded way. And the huge thing about this transit, right, Mars through Taurus, is that Taurus and all the fixed signs are getting heavily pinged right now with the Saturn-Uranus square, right? Saturn is squaring Uranus. Uranus in Taurus and Saturn in Aquarius. We have this square going on, which is basically Saturn, the systems, the structures in your life and on a global scale are being challenged by Uranus. Uranus wants freedom. Uranus wants to break free from the systems, from the control systems, and from the status quo, right? Uranus wants to do its own thing and return to equilibrium. But Saturn is there like, no, there are rules set in place. There are systems, there are structures set in place that we must abide by. It's just the way it is. So this is the square that's been going on for a long time now, over a year. This square has been going on, and I just see it show up so many times, not only in my own life, but on a global scale, right? This square is showing up. The labor shortage, the food shortages, everything is just chaos. Everything is just chaos on this planet right now. So Mars in Taurus. Mars is going to ping this Saturn-Uranus square. Mars has entered Taurus, so it is going to ping this Saturn-Uranus square. So when Mars, moves through Taurus, right now it's not very close to Uranus, but we are building up to Mars conjoining Uranus, and it's going to be a Mars conjunction with Uranus square to Saturn. So right now we are building up, and for the next few weeks we are going to be building up towards this configuration, and you are going to want to prepare for this. You are going to want to prepare for this. I highly encourage you to look up your rising sign and look up which whole sign house this part of your chart is. Look at this area of your life. For me, Taurus is the 3rd house, dealing with communication, what I'm doing right now. Communication, short distance travel, siblings, all these things have to do with the 3rd house. And I highly recommend you go and check out what house this is falling in, because when you track the houses, when you track the transits in the houses, I've found that it is so accurate. It is so accurate, and it always manifests, and it always is perfect. It is always so perfect. So, because today, literally, Mars ingressed into Taurus, my 3rd house, and this is my 2nd time trying to film this video, because something happened earlier where I just could not do it. So, that's that. So that is the day of the ingress for me. And let me know whenever you're watching this, depends, but let me know what today was like, July 5th. Let me know what happened to you on this day when Mars went into Taurus. Because like I said, the day of the ingress is always so key to look at. But we have Mars coming up to Uranus through Taurus, and you're really going to want to prepare for this. You're going to want to prepare mentally for what's going to come your way. Prepare emotionally for what's going to come your way. There are probably going to be a lot of things that are going to pop up in your life coming up pretty soon. Like I said at the start of the video, there are going to be many things, many difficult situations, many hardships, many struggles that are going to come your way, that are going to pop up in your life left and right. It's Uranus. Uranus is that unexpected quality. Uranus is that the unexpected things that you had no idea, you could not have guessed that thing was going to happen, and then it happened. So that is Uranus. And Mars can be an extremely challenging planet, especially if you were born during the day, which I was. If you're born in the day, Mars is the more challenging, malefic planet, and if you're born at night, Saturn is the more challenging, malefic planet. But if you're born during the day, you're really going to want to prepare for this, okay? Mars with Uranus square to Saturn. This is intense. Not to mention, the North Node is also there. And the North Node of the Moon acts as an amplifier. It's where the eclipses happen. It amplifies all the energies. So that is just going to add to all of this. So you're really going to want to prepare mentally, emotionally, spiritually for what's going to come your way, because it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for me. It's not going to be easy for you. It's not going to be easy for anyone on the planet. But what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. I want to remind you to stay present. Stay in the moment. You got this. You will get through it. You will get through anything that pops up in your life. You do have the power within to get through it. You have made it through so many difficult situations, so many hardships in your life up to this point, and you have been through all of them. You have made it through all of them. So whatever happens to you, I highly encourage you, just always remind yourself that you will get through it. Yes, Mars is coming up on Uranus with the North Node square to Saturn. There's going to be so many difficulties, so many hard situations related to what we've already been going through, for the past year, where we have these systems in place, but we want to break free from them. We have these systems in place, but we so badly want freedom. We want to break free. We want to return to equilibrium. It's as simple as that. We want to return to equilibrium, but it's going to be challenging. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be a journey. So understand that the journey is not going to be easy, but the journey is going to be real. The journey is going to be so real. Always remember that. And always remember, you will get through it. At the end of the day, you will get through it. Anything that comes up, literally anything that comes up, you have the power to get through it. So also, with Mars transiting through Taurus, I'm pretty sure today Mercury also entered Cancer. And Cancer obviously is a very emotional, watery sign, cardinal water. So the communication, the short distance traveling, all things related to Mercury and Gemini, right? Because Mercury has been going through Gemini for a while now. And all things related to Mercury have been, Gemini is Mercury's home sign. So it's been very quick, very fast paced, very, thought driven. All these thoughts, these crazy wild thoughts, these changing thoughts. Your thoughts have probably been pretty crazy lately. But now Mercury is in Cancer and things are slowing down. Things are getting a little bit more emotional, a little bit closer to home, closer to the heart, closer to the family. So watch out for that as well. But this is honestly like a nice break. Getting a break from Mercury moving so fast. Mercury, your thoughts racing, moving so fast, all these ideas. And as Mercury enters Cancer, it's going to slow down more to the emotional side. So that is a positive thing in my eyes. That is a positive thing in my eyes, to kind of cool off Mars. All right, because Mars is a very hot, fiery, intense planet. And we're going to need some water. Drink your water. Stay hydrated during this time in your life. Because honestly, staying hydrated is something that I've been realizing lately is so important. You must have enough water in your body in order for your cells to function the way that they are naturally meant to function. You must have enough water. You must stay hydrated. It is extremely hot out here, and I actually ran out of water because I drank a lot earlier and I ran out. I gotta go get some more because it's so hot out here, especially if you're in a hot climate. Drink some water to cool down the hot temperament of Mars, especially, if you were born during the day like me. Mars can be very challenging in your life. The Mars archetype, fiery, quick things, hot, intense. Mars is also related to weapons, and we've been having tons of gun violence recently, which sucks, I know, but I always look to astrology because it explains everything in life. Everything on this earth, it can explain. Everything in your life, it can explain. So I just always look to astrology, and then you can feel good about it because it reminds you that everything is happening for a reason. There is nothing that you have to change, nothing you have to try and fix. You just have to sit back and observe and be in the moment. Be with everything in your life. Okay, be with everything in your life, and you will flow through life. Let go of the resistance. Let go of trying to change everything. It is what it is. Something I've been telling myself a lot recently is it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I don't have to try and change everything so much. I don't have to try and fix anything. It just is what it is. I just gotta let go and trust and know that everything is working out so perfectly. So, thank you all for tuning into this message. We have Mars in Taurus pinging the Saturn-Uranus square. You're going to want to prepare for this. You're going to want to stay tuned in. You're going to want to stay emotionally strong. But you're going to also want to remember that you will get through it. It will pass, and you will get through it. So thank you all for tuning into this message. Smash the like button. Get this video out there. Don't forget to comment down below what you want to see from me, what you think about this topic. Subscribe if you're new, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.